How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Fresh Start coming at you with a fresh new video here. Today I wanted to talk about Chaos Druids, just see if you should be training here. So my favorite location is under the Edgeville Bank here in the wilderness. I have been PK'd here one time and I lost a few items. It wasn't a big deal, but now I just come here with training weapon, boots of lightness, Ring of Wealth. You could substitute it for Ring of Life, but not too worried about it. So when I'm training here, I basically just load up my full inventory. Usually it consists of almost all herbs. If I get a good stack of laws or nature runes, I'll bring those with me too. And then usually I maintain aggro up until about like 20 inventory slots, and then I just run over to where I am right now, run back, and then I'll have, aggro again. As far as banking goes, you just run back to Edgeville. I guess you could teleport with the glory, but for me it's not really worth, getting the charges. So as far as XP rates go, I haven't tracked those precisely, but the Chaos Druids have a low HP, so basically you'd get into overkill scenarios where you smack them for like 11 and then they only have 9 HP left. So if you hit like a 3, then they only have 6, and say you would hit a 12 but they only have 6 HP left, you're losing out on XP. So I'd say that's one drawback. As far as pros go, a big one is that they're aggro here, so it's a little bit more AFK. I think the money is also a really good pro. Each unidentified herb right now is worth about 1.3k, and then laws or whatever. If I am using an extra inventory slot for laws or nats, I just make sure that they'd be worth 1.3k or more. And then there's lots of buyers for units also, so it's pretty easy to find a buyer. I've been stacking cash. I have almost 6 mil right now. A lot of that's been from units, and a lot of it was from blue dragons also, but I was just training range there. So I think Chaos Druids are really good for melee training. For range, I think they're okay, but not ideal, just because you're picking up all the arrows in a bunch of different spots a lot. Blue dragons, I do like training range there because of the safe spot, but at Chaos Druids, you don't need a safe spot at all. So I'm 49 defense. I don't really ever have to bring food here, maybe one trout like every 3 inventories. So I would say the GP per hour is roughly 110k or more, and you can just look at my levels and compare that to yours. PKers aren't really an issue. Sometimes it's a little crowded here, like you'll have one person around here, one person over here, so sometimes you're hopping, but not really. So basically, just the rundown. XP per hour isn't ideal for training, but the GP per hour is really good, and it is AFK. So should you train here, I would recommend yes if you're training melee and your stats are around these levels. I'll probably train to 60 defense here, and then once I get the dragon defense equipment, I'll probably go somewhere a little bit more challenging. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully this video was helpful for you. Thanks. Bye.